I'm Josh Tickle from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. I'm joined with head coach of PHOS Camden in the Division 2 competition, Simon Quinn. Nice to have you here today, Simon. So you guys played yesterday against Old Ignatians out at Camden Oval?
Yeah, same team we played against in Division 3 Grand Final, so it was probably quite fitting that we met again in elimination final yesterday.
Absolutely, and a bit of crazy kicking happened yesterday. We had PHOS 11 goals, 7 behinds, 73 to Old Ignatians, who kicked 4 goals, 21-45. What do you reckon about that?
Oh well, they might have to do a bit of work on that, but it was just one of those days. I mean, it was windy, but it wasn't excessively over the top or anything. But I suppose our guys made the most of their opportunities, and perhaps we should have been in front earlier in the game by more, so it probably evens up over the course of the game. Absolutely.
The other game, of course, was Sacred Heart was defeated by St Peter's at 63-71.
Yeah, it was always going to be a close game. We've played against both teams, obviously, and had close games in all 4 of the games, so we've got a good look at both the teams, and they're pretty evenly matched up, and as it was yesterday, I think it was 8 points, so it shows how close the competition can be.
Absolutely. So it looks like you guys have got Sacred Heart next week. How do you feel about them?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We've got a lot of respect for Sacred Heart. We see them as a really dangerous side, and we're going to have to be at our best to beat them. We're well aware of that, and that's the way we're trying to play footy at the moment, is trying to eke the best out of everyone all the time.
Absolutely. Looks like the team to beat so far this year is Modbury. They're on top of the ladder.
Yeah, they are. They've been really good. They touched us up out there, and that was probably a turning point in our season. Was for us, we identified that they're the best team that we played this year, and that for us to meet them again would probably be in a grand final. And I mean, there's a long way to go for us to get there, but that was where we tried to they're the benchmark, so we want to try and meet them again.
You made the grand final last year and moved up to Div 2, so were you expecting a finals result for this season?
It's hard to say. I mean, it wasn't that we didn't really talk about finals, other than one thing that was really important to us, and we knew that we'd lost a lot of players, all for good reasons, but we'd had a massive turnover. So more importantly for us, more than finals, was just to really consolidate where we're at and try and produce more players, more A-grade footballers, and good reflection of it is I think there was 7 B-grade premiership players in our A-grade yesterday, and 1 C-grade, plus an 18-year-old kid and 2 new recruits. So the improvements come from within. So that was the big thing for us, was not so much finals, but really trying to get our feet on the ground in Division 2.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Simon, for joining us today. I'm Josh Tickle from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. That was our weekly rant.